It's the world's greatest late-night sports show, the best damn sports show, period. With Rob Dibble, Rodney Peete, Chris Rose, and special guest host Jalen Rose. Tonight, Shaun Alexander gave us the big woman embrace. Now he's burped the baby.
Touchdown Seahawks!
What's next up his sleeve? Desperate Housewives star James Denton, TV's sexiest plumber, throws a heater our way. Plus, Emmy Award winner Shia LaBeouf. He's teeing it up in the role of a lifetime.
Don't ever talk to my caddy again.
But that's not all. The debate rages on with Barry Bonds. Manny Ramirez up to his old tricks. Would you want him as a teammate? And Jose Canseco suiting up yet again. The world's greatest late-night sports show. The best damn sports show, period, starts right now.
I get it. A little Red Sox cap for you. I like it. How about what's up? To the best damn sports show, period. Of course, you know most of us up here, including the guy that's been sitting in John Sally's seat so well all week. Say hello to Jalen Rose!
Yeah!
What's up, baby?
What's up? Thanks for having me, as always.
Of course, we know that you went to Michigan.
Yes.
You went to USC. In fact, you know what? Our crowd has a little something special for you today. So,
do they?
Are you all set for it? Go for it!
Blow. I like that. I like our crosstown rivals. They do one thing well. They do cheer well. Very nice.
Rodney, we still got 58 minutes left in the show. Way to get them on your side.
I love them. I love my UCLA counterpart.
All right, let's dig you out of the hole. Representing the Alabama Crimson Tide, say hello to Shaun Alexander hanging out with us today. Shaun, what is up, buddy? Yeah, he's smiling. Ah, there he is. Yeah, he's going to tell us. He's got a little something special for Best Damn coming up in just a few minutes, so that's good. Now, guys, we're all doing a lot of TV watching with the season premiere of just about everything. You know, Donald Trump's got The Apprentice coming out tonight. Martha Stewart had her Apprentice. And Jalen Rose actually has the second series season debut of a great new show. Here, check it out.
This fall on FSN, a handful of new candidates compete to be a member of Jalen Rose's posse. It's a whole new season. It's the Posse Apprentice 2.
Faison, I'm very disappointed in the way you conducted yourself this afternoon.
What you talking about, man? I took your son home from preschool. I went and had your Lexus detailed. Then I went down to Hooters, and I got the customers and the waitresses to come to a party at your condo in Marina Del Rey.
Damn it, Faison. 1, I don't have a son. 2, I drive an Escalade. 3, I don't live in Marina Del Rey. I live in Detroit.
Come with us, sir. You're under arrest.
Oh, for what? What'd I do?
You're one other thing, too, Faison. You're fired.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh, man, get your hands off me. Come on, man.
The Posse Apprentice 2, Wednesdays at 9 on FSN.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, poor Faison. You know, sometimes people always talk about us having a posse. You guys got to learn to listen if you want to be in a posse. So check out Posse Apprentice Part 2.
Hey, which of us would be the best Posse Apprentice?
Dibs.
What?
Because Dibs the kind of guy you want to walk down a dark alley with.
Oh, come on. Whatever, fine. You guys can be teammates, but actually yesterday we were adversaries, Rodney Peete and I. We didn't quite agree on the whole Barry Bonds issue. Remember the other night that he said, you know, stop getting on my case about steroids. We have more pressing issues like Hurricane Katrina. Well, that led to this. He brought Hurricane Katrina into this. Don't ever do that.
Why?
Don't insult us out there by bringing that into
insulting?
this. It is insulting.
It's relevant today.
It is not, but it's not relevant to him and steroid
Why not?
issues. Because it's not.
Barry Bonds gave a lot of money to Katrina. Why is it not relevant?
With all due respect, you're acting like Barry Bonds right now. You're not listening to the questions the right way.
He just used a bad analogy.
Exactly.
This is like a little biased on that little flashback right there.
Tony was tough, man.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? A lot of people wrote in about this. So it was the most explosive topic ever. So we'll represent both sides, unfortunately, in this issue. Michael wrote, all Barry was saying was that after a year of BS with the steroid scandals, you'd figure the media would have something better to go after. Whatever happened to being innocent until proven guilty? Louis wrote, Barry was wrong. He was asked a question regarding steroids. Answer it or say no comment. Don't weasel out of it by telling the media that we should be more concerned about hurricane relief. In the meantime, Doug wrote, Bonds responded to the media's attack on him. They could have been respectable and shed positive light on his donations and come back from injury. If his mentioning Katrina is wrong, then attacking a man when he has never tested positive is wrong. And finally, Rob wrote, he is a coward. To bring up Katrina to make the reporters feel bad is a disgrace. No, Congress shouldn't be involved, but next time say, next question. I don't know. Did you hear about it from your family? I heard a little bit about it from mine when we got involved.
Yeah, I did. My mom called me last night and said, take it easy on Chris, man. You were yelling at him. Take it a little easy on him.
It's
she was
okay
upset
if we
with
can
me.
disagree, though. Right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Come here.
It's
Come
okay.
here. It's okay. It's all right. That's fine. That's what hey, seriously, that's the great thing about this show is that we can all have our opinions, even if some of them are wrong.
Absolutely.
So obviously we do want to hear the opinions from the viewer. You just log on to foxsports.com, the keyword there, bestdamn, or you can just send us an email at bestdamn@foxsports.net. It's that simple, all right? Guys, I'm sure we're going to have some opinions about this next topic. Let's unveil tonight's starting lineup, see what's got us going. And batting leadoff, a great pennant race, interrupted by Manny's meaningless jog in Tampa Bay. With the Red Sox and Yankees battling it out for first in the AL East, Manny Ramirez took his sweet old time on this grounder back to the mound. Scott Kazmir of the Devil Rays had a little trouble with it, but Manny didn't seem to care. Look at that. Well, this is a problem with Manny. Later on, in the 5th inning, he went deep for the 39th time this year. Now, Boston still had that imploding bullpen, lost 7-4 as the Yanks took sole possession of first in the division. But still, if you're a teammate, do you say something to him? You got to.
Kurt Schilling's already said something to him this year. And the problem is, Chris, that Manny is such an emotional type guy. If you get on him too much, you might lose him for the rest of the season. What I mean is he may not give his best effort, just like that dogging at the first base. So you can't get on him too hard. Terry Francona, his manager, can't get on him too hard, or else this guy might sit there and pout. So, the thing is, he doesn't realize that, Manny plays mostly for Manny. Then it's the Red Sox, and that's the problem. Manny is not the type of guy thinking, you know what, we have a half-game lead on the New York Yankees. He's thinking, you know what, I'm out. I might as well just dog at the first base. That was the issue there.
And with a guy like Manny Ramirez, sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. As we saw, he came back and hit a bomb, a few innings
Where
later.
do you draw the line, though? You're in a pennant race.
You are. And you're going to let him have it. Certain guys will let him have it. Trust me.
Would you let him have it as a teammate?
Absolutely. In that locker room, I would have got all over him.
Well, I'm a big-time Manny fan, so I can't act like he's not one of my favorite players. But at the same time, I would have liked to see him run that ball out. But at the same time, you don't like to see teammates get into it in public. When you see teammates arguing on the field or on the court, you say, why are they arguing? They disagreeing. Handle it in the dugout. Manny, run your single out.
Out. I mean, just
run you out. But then he came back and hit a homer.
So
they took that one run.
If that inning had continued and they got more runs, they may have ended up winning that ball game. So every out's important in baseball. That's the difference in any other sport.
But it always works best, as we've seen, is that when players police themselves, when players get on themselves, that works best for an organization. You don't want the coach to always have to be the bad guy. You want the leaders of that team to step forward and say, Manny, come on now. And I'm sure they had some, we talk about Shilling, I'm sure some other guys had some issues with him not running out to first base.
I totally agree, but it looked like somebody said something to him because he came up and hit a bomb the next time, and I'm pretty sure they took that run on the board.
I think that's just Manny being Manny. I think seriously, and if you don't believe me, listen to Manny.
Manny being Manny, man. 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 He's great, man.
I love the miscues. They're classic. Before we move on, would you want him as a teammate? Yes or no? Go around.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He is one of the most clueless guys ever to play the game, but I'd want him on my team.
Absolutely. He's productive, man. We talk about him and guys like